Welcome to Daily Energies as the moon guides us inward today. Today's energy invites us deep emotional clarity and gentle forward movement. It's the final day of our theme, Threads of Transformation, and I've got an extra powerful journal prompt lined up to help you anchor what's blooming. So let's begin by tuning into the moon's message. It's Monday, again ruled by the moon. And that means it's time to turn inward before you push outward. Before you give your energy to the world, check in with your soul. Today's energy says gentleness is a superpower. Presence is a decision. You're building momentum rooted in meaning. The moon isn't always visible, but is always guiding. Its energy teaches us that our inner world shapes our outer experience. The moon governs emotions, intuition, and your inner landscape. It doesn't force, it flows. Today's energy reminds us to honor our feelings as sacred messages, not distractions. You don't have to know it all to take the next step. It whispers, feel before you force, rest before you rush, align before you act. This is the day to honor your emotional clarity. You're allowed to begin again softly. You're allowed to change direction intuitively. You're allowed to honor your feelings consistently. Every time you rest, when others rush, you reweave rhythm of your life. Feelings are not flaws, they're feedback. Intuition is not fantasy, it's guidance. Rest is not lazy, it's strategy. Self-love today means honoring your internal tides, being kind to your nervous system. It's checking in with your emotions before checking off a task. It's saying, I trust my rhythm, I trust my rest, I trust myself. Self-love today is letting your intuition lead without guilt, not rushing healing to match someone else's pace. Creating space to be fully present with your process. Self-love today looks like radical gentleness. Ask yourself, where am I rushing a process that needs space to unfold? What would it look like to move with intention, not obligation? Where's my intuition nudging me today? What emotion have I been trying to outrun? Our colors of the day is white and silver. White clears space for clarity and openness. Silver supports reflection, heightens intuition, and emotional wisdom. Together, they create a calming field of clarity. They help you reset, release, and realign. They remind you you don't have to have all the answers to be on the right path. Wear or carry these colors to support emotional balance and inner clarity. Our chakra of the day is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is your emotional center, home of pleasure, creativity, and flow. When blocked, you may feel numb, disconnected, or overly reactive. When balanced, it whispers, my emotions are valid, my desires are divine. I allow myself to fully feel. Let your sacral energy reconnect you to what feels real, nourishing, and true. Our affirmation of the day is, I trust the rhythm of my transformation. I honor my pace, my process, and my peace. I honor my intuition, emotions, and quiet strength, and allow them to guide me with grace. Our courage challenge or journal prompt for the day is, write a letter to yourself 6 months from now. Speak from the version of you that stayed consistent, courageous, and confident. Reflect on, what did you overcome? What did you finally release? What became possible once you stopped shrinking? Seal it with a signature of love, like a promise you're ready to keep. Today's reflection: transformation isn't only a destination, it's a devotion. The moon reminds us that every phase matters, every version of you has value. Don't wait to be perfect to honor your progress. Let your emotions inform your direction, not dominate your decisions. Today's mantra: my intuition is not an interruption, it's my inner invitation. I feel deeply, I move gently, I transform fully. I am in tune with myself, I listen to my rhythm. Let the moon guide you home to yourself. And as always, I'm wishing you peace, power, presence, and prosperity with love from Weighing Options.